Welcome to the tea right here on KTN Home. It's Saturday evening. I hope you have a nice cup of tea with you, or a glass of wine, or a shot, man, because honestly, this life is hard. Okay? I am Surah Corbett, aka Susan Cheroge, and I am joined by my super cool host. This jacket, we have to talk about it. Lauren Batha.
Yes, love guru, relationship advisor,
Everything.
and TV presenter,
And she's
musician, like whatever you want to tell me to do, I will do
And
for the right price.
She's coming for your baba for the right price.
We were laughing on the phone with my friend, and like, you will do anything but don't get Dubai potted.
Please.
We made it.
Listen, do you know I have thought we would do so many episodes and I was like, we're not gonna touch this Dubai thing. We're not gonna touch it. I've avoided that video like the plague and I've
I've not
successfully
seen it.
not watched
Do
it.
you have it?
I know, I've been trying to not have it or
If you
watch
have
it.
it, send it.
Yeah, Laura's trying to see something. I'm raised in Dubai right now, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, we want to go over various celebrity feuds and give you guys the background on it and just like what we think, because obviously that's what matters the most.
Yes, let's start with someone we haven't discussed really, but he's been, well, maybe people have had beef with him,
Right.
but he hasn't had beef with them.
Okay.
Edgar Barry and the whole of Kenya.
Hey,
Like,
really
even
now
if you don't have
Gopanga.
beef yet, you will one day, because of some random tea drinker like me. If you're just sitting somewhere, I might just take a picture of you. You're not safe with
There's
me
a good
either.
friend of mine who was like, being on BNN actually keeps him up on at night. Like, he's like, the thought that I could ever be on that page. She's like, even if it's for a good reason, I don't want.
Yeah, but with the same intensity that people hate him with, others do love him.
That's true.
I enjoy some of his content. Sometimes I feel maybe someone feels a certain way because of someone I know personally.
Yeah.
But you choose the life you live.
And then can I tell you something that we all hate but we love at the same time? Edgar is very wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's wrong, but rarely.
Mostly.
Rarely.
And it'd be your own people. It's not like Edgar has
Yeah,
in your business.
he's not inside your
He
life.
just gives
He's not
people
in
a
your
platform.
digs. Yeah, his DMs are wide and open, ready to
Exactly.
receive.
So it's actually not Edgar versus the people. It's the people versus the people.
That's true. Oh my, look at you, girl. Life
Like
coach
I
and
told you,
everything.
Love guru, love coach, relationship advisor,
Just
whatever you need.
Everything.
I'm also a fundi sometimes. Just give me your
Financial
measurements. I'll
management
do it.
also, just give us your money and we'll show you how to spend it correctly.
Yeah.
Now, here in Kenya, I don't feel like we have that much beef. Like, we don't have a lot of rap beef, and it's usually temporary and very short-lived just for something to drop their album. But relationship beef, people are not, they don't let it go. Kerji, the Don has been arguing with his ex online for how long?
Oh my God.
We're tired, Kerji. In fact, now you're arguing, you're not even releasing music. So, what are we doing here?
Someone else you mentioned, Amare and Sarah Kabu. Let me read you
What
this
was that?
caption.
You know, I tried to even understand what that fight was.
Jabo Jabo. If no one has ever labeled you a slay queen, that means you've never dressed well or looked good. Amber Ray captioned one of her pictures as that. At
Me, nobody
the
has
time.
ever called me a slay queen, and I'd like to think I always look good.
Oh, yes, you do. Slay queen?
Yeah, thank you.
I just did.
Now it means it's official. Now I can walk in my pride and be happy.
Yeah, but why would you think those two people would be bumping heads? They really have nothing in common.
What could they possibly be fighting about? As
But
far as
they're
I'm-
both cloud chasers.
Oh, there's not enough clout for everybody now.
You
I
see?
can't even deal, guys. I cannot even deal.
I don't think God created the universe with the idea that this is what it would end up being.
Yeah.
Like, I think we just freestyled and remixed everything and got like, boom.
Guys, this is how you do beef. Calligraph Jones and BN, how they insult each
Oh,
other on
yes.
the low, how they fight in the comment section. That's the way you do it. But they're civil and they don't really care. In fact, they both want to win because when one grows, the Kenyan music industry grows, and it means the other person just has as much potential to earn money. That's how beef is supposed to be done, properly, respectfully, and online, not in person.
Someone else has beef and Kibe versus women. We don't know where that beef stems from. He just has beef.
First of all,
All
me,
year
I think
long.
if we all come together and sign a petition, we can get Antokibe on house arrest for allowing all these other young men to think they can start podcasts. We are suffering, and it is wrong. And you're the one who has made them believe, Andrew. And we need young men to believe in themselves, but not to believe in starting podcasts. Please, I beg. It's a lot.
Tune into my podcast coming out next month, guys. Inspired by Andrew Kibe. That's how we do it. But here's the thing with celebrity beef that is very local. A lot of times these are people who are friends, and then they betrayed each other somehow. For instance, another beef we forgot, well, not really beef, but an accusation that was put out there, which was by Diana Bahati towards Willie Paul.
Yes.
Willie Paul and Bahati had been having beef for a while, so people thought it was either Diana trying to discredit Willie Paul or, you know, just something, because it just died down like that.
It did, and it was a really serious accusation.
It was.
Because it was a sexual assault accusation. But the unfortunate thing with Willie Paul is there's been numerous sexual assault allegations. I'm not a judge, but he go through from there being very many over the years. You know which beef that I was like, nah, this one is actually, this one is founded. This one is founded in some deep-ish. Did you know that Shaq the Youngin's ex is dating Shaq the Youngin's best friend? What's the best friend called again? Jinaka Amanda, and I've even met him. Sean Parisi, thank you. Shout out to Angie over here in the background. Guys, let me say this as a girl, and I know you're gonna wonder why I'm smiling. We're the ones as women who do this to each other all the time. I thought it was so refreshing that a man was like, we're not treating this girl properly. Come, baby girl, come. Let me show you a nice life. But also, Shaq the Youngin, you shouted about it so much. Now just let it go. Umewachwa, accept. Okay, we usually say, ukiwachwa, achika. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. Go find another one. You can deal with your height and ego difference.
For the first time, I'm not the sour one on this set. That was a hard pill to swallow. But life goes on, yeah. I mean, this is the thing.
Yeah.
With beef, like, we want to see how it gets resolved. Has there been any beef that's been resolved in Nairobi?
I mean,
yes.
Which one?
No.
Like they actually came. Look at you. You got my hopes up.
Because I was just about to say Octopizzo and was it Calligraph?
I think they kind of squashed it.
They did?
I think so. I mean, usually the way people squash beef is they'll just do like a collaboration.
Because I remember the last time that
something.
Octopizzo spoke about the OG. Let me tell you, people who channel animals with 8 hands,
I'm dead.
avoid them.
The thing
So
is,
this octopus.
yeah.
No, Octopizzo is a very fantastic artist, by the way. I'm just bantering as I usually do, and as I do so well because everyone's laughing. Anyway.
No.
So Mr. Octopus went after the OG.
Imagine
the man himself,
the audacity.
the man who's carrying the Kenyan industry on his heavy shoulders.
as he tells us.
Excuse me,
When
as
he's
I
at
am
gym
co-signing. So comes after Calligraph Jones and is like, you know, I even met Cali on a flight. He'd never sat in business class, so I switched my seat with him. I really don't feel like that was necessary information to
Why
give.
did we need
All
to
artists
know
start
that?
from somewhere. We already knew Calligraph was like a bouncer at a club.
Also,
you
you
really
guys-
think we were shocked he never sat in
Not
business
even
class?
that. Let me tell you something. Me, when I have a lot of money, if there's a choice to be made between adding my hotel from 5-star to 7-star and then I sacrifice the plane ticket. The plane ticket will be
Has to
sacrificed.
stay.
Okay, honey. Soft life is the one you want for long. So
Yeah.
the longer holiday needs to be soft life. The travel can be rough. It's okay. I'll add an extra leave day to rest and stretch my back. It's fine. But yeah, I think for Octopizzo and Calligraph, they are both really incredible artists.
Oh, yes, they are.
honestly. There's very few other artists in Kenya that have managed to do what they do. Why spend energy not liking one another? It's just no space for it.
Exactly.
Elsa Majimbo has beef with the whole of Kenya.
Another person who has beef with the Kenyans.
The whole of us.
guy who's in charge of entertainment. What is his name?
Who?
The one who
Mondi.
kept
The
banning
one who
all
was-
shows.
Ezekiel.
That one.
First of all, Ezekiel moved from Kenya Classifications Board to what's this other one
MCSK.
called? MCSK, which we thought was banned, by the way. I didn't even think MCSK was still functional. What I'm asking is, kwa hii Kenya yote alikuwa CEO wa Kenya Films Classification Board, hakukukuwa na mtu mwingine ako na qualifications za music isipokuwa Ezekiel. Come on. Come.
No, but back to the music, yeah. Like Elsa did have beef with Kenyans. Do you think Kenyans are the problem? Especially Kenyans on Twitter. They be wilding, yeah.
No, some of what she said was valid. Like, I think we do have colorism manenos in
Yeah.
our society here in the 254, and you can experience that as a public figure. But also, Elsa, it's not just you. We treat all Kenyans equally. Until the global society accepts them, you are nothing to us.
Let me tell
Nothing.
you.
Beg us.
Let me tell you, genuinely, as the brokest light skin alive, Elsa, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
You're living good.
Me, I don't have a
They hate us
Valentino
over
book.
here too, you know?
But we hate back. It's healthy.
Yeah. One of the most like the popular like local beefs, Huda and Vera. Them they'll never settle. I don't think they will.
They're the same brand as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly.
It's like our two-horse presidential race. Anyway, guys, we're going to take a tiny short break on that note. Keep talking to us on the socials. Use the hashtag KTNTheT, and we'll see you after the break.
Welcome back to the team. My name is Laura Mbata, and of course, I'm joined by the very talented, good-looking, well-dressed, her hair always on fleek, Surah Common.
Thanks, guys. It costs a lot of money to do this, so please send M-Pesa 0716.
They're waiting.
Hey, so today we are talking about celebrity feuds, and this one, we're not even sure who is really whose enemy. Lamar Odom, Kristen Thompson, and smack in the middle, Khloe Kardashian. Let me start with the one who had the most audacity. Lamar Odom, who was Khloe's husband, and then started mistreating her, and then got into drugs, which was actually really sad because he got into drugs because he started talking to his dad, who was really into drugs, who he wasn't talking to. It's actually quite tragic. But he's on the recovery path now. He got his act together after him and Khloe divorced and everything. And then he goes on Big Brother. First of all, who goes on Big Brother anymore? Like, once you've been a celebrity, you go to Big Brother to become one, not the other way around. I thought that was so sad. But Lamar is on Big Brother, and on Big Brother, he's talking about how he was dreaming about Khloe and how he still wants her back.
Of course,
and
we
how
dream
he
about the
still loves
Kardashians.
her.
They're everywhere.
We all dream about the Kardashians, Lamar. You're not special. But that said, Khloe is, of course, in a completely different relationship with Kristen Thompson, the other black basketball player she dated after she divorced a black basketball player. His team is also not doing that well, so fingers crossed for the Sacramento Kings. But Tristan Thompson has cheated on Khloe twice now. Once even by kissing Khloe's sister's best friend. Very close, very deeply, very close to home. She obviously was like, no, we're done, Tristan. Now it's like over. The second time he did it, she's like, I am done. She was humiliated on social media. Everybody loves to hate Khloe Kardashian. I have a cousin who, it's like her purpose, just hate on Khloe. But the latest episode of the Kardashians, Khloe revealed that these two are back together. Now, Laura, I know you're an advocate for, if you check the net worth and it's all good, stop making noise about these other things. But in Khloe's case,
the higher the network, the lower the higher the network, the lower the network. Like network in a channel, like things don't connect. So I really get it for when it comes to Khloe. These things happen. Relationships are different, yeah. You know, you could interact with a person one day that some type of way, the next day they're different.
Yeah, and I understand forgiving. Like, I understand forgiveness. I just don't understand forgiving Christian. Like, I can't wrap my mind around that. Also, like, send the guy away. I don't know, you guys were not taught by your mom. When the guy does a bad thing, you send him and he must book appointment. When he wants a phone call, he sends a message first. Yes, because he must see his children and all those things. But this thing of Khloe is like, yes, we're broken up, it's done, but we're living in the same house. Era, sis. Era.
Yeah, that's why they tell you, before you make any big decision, you have to sleep first. Sleep on it. But the Kardashians never sleep. They're making billions by giving us
and they wake
false
up
body
to exercise
images.
at what time? Ay, crazy on clock. Now, there's a time Christian and Lamar were now the ones popping off at each other on social.
And this happens a lot. It's not just him. It's also Scott and I don't know, the other guy Courtney was dating. Even now.
Oh yeah, that guy is a clown though. Courtney is literally engaged. Move on. But men fighting on social media for women, as a feminist, I'm here for it. We need to see more of it, please. Women, make them argue on Instagram comments. It will just make my day. Personally, as Suzanne.
Some of the most famous beef, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Hey, I think for
Lil
rap
Kim
culture.
and Nicki Minaj.
Everybody and Nicki Minaj. Exactly. But guys, I'm scared of the barbs.
Yes.
I am actually scared of the barbs.
Yes.
So you do your own research on why Nicki Minaj has beef with everybody.
Like you can't
Spill
be.
your own tea. Me, I
Yeah.
can't go after
I know
these
for
days.
Kim, it was I almost said Kim Kardashian.
Lil' Kim.
Lil Kim. Lil Kim, for those of you who don't know, millennials. I'm talking to you, Gen Zs. Oh, sorry, millennials are me.
Yeah.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
My memory is failing me. Gen Z.
Already.
She used to be a famous rap artist. She's the one like who with Foxy Brown. They really put like hip hop for female at least on the map.
Especially in the 90s. Like, she's the reason we have Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. They really would not exist if Kim
But
didn't do it
so
first.
the argument is when it comes to Kim, there's a verse on one of Nicki's songs and there's like she's the greatest to do it. She doesn't need to pay homage to anyone.
Yeah.
Do you really feel like if you make it now, like should you call Catherine Casavule and be like, thank you so much for being on TV?
And that would be weird.
Exactly. Like, thank you indirectly. I'm doing a job.
I guess, yeah.
Well,
And
I have
also,
a
when you
different
did
brand.
it, it's not like you were doing it actively for me.
Yeah.
You know.
You did it for you.
Yeah. Also, I think for rappers, it's a completely different culture. Rap culture is all about you genuinely believing you are the best. There's no rapper you're going to talk to that's going to like give too much credit to
mediocre.
somebody else.
I think besides Billie Eilish, and she's not a rapper.
Exactly.
And
There you
like
go.
she's so big, she can pretend to be humble.
The only person that has rap energy and isn't a rapper is Beyonce, but she rap sings, so she also counts in there.
Yeah, so same thing that Kim had beef with Nicki for is technically the same thing that Nicki has beef with Cardi B for.
It's actually like the fans make them fight via lyrics in their songs.
But here's the
But I
thing,
think it helps everyone sales.
on the song Motorsport, where it was Migos and Cardi B
Yes.
and Nicki Minaj, apparently Nicki changed her verse 3 times
Yeah.
and wanted it to come first before Cardi's verse. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Guys, you remember that kick in the elevator?
Hey, Solange, thank you for giving us one of the best moments that we're never going to get an explanation for.
We got it on Lemonade. Jay cheated.
Technically. Yeah, we know that.
And we got
but
the
I want
best
to know
album of all
what,
time.
What did he do?
Beyonce
at the
had the
party
best-
to make Solange kick
Beyonce
him.
had the best album of all time. Channeling my inner Kanye.
Sit down, Taylor Swift. Beyonce and Jay-Z beef gave us incredible albums because we also got the 444 from
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Lemonade from Beyonce, wipes the floor with all of them. And then when they reconciled as a big, I don't want to swear, so I can't figure out the word to say, but as a big ha 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 to the woman that Jay-Z cheated with, a joint album as the Carters that also did really well.
On the Run tour.
But no more beef, guys. Now you have 3 children. Focus. Okay, family life is very important. And we
Jay-Z
need
has
Blue
3
Ivy to be
children.
stable.
Have you seen those children who look exactly like Jay-Z? But they're very beautiful.
He always shows up to like a high school graduation or something, and everybody's like, "We're just gonna look key, not
But
us."
man, I saw Blue Ivy dancing at one of the parties in school.
Uh-huh.
Definitely Jay-Z's daughter.
Oh,
There's no Beyonce there.
Oh
But she
no!
looks like Beyonce.
Oh no! Yeah, she does. She does. So she got the looks. We thank
But
God.
not the moves.
Blue Ivy, you already have a Grammy, so don't worry. You have so many other options. You don't have to be a musician. Don't even stress yourself. Moving on to Style Sport, today we've decided that we are going to highlight presidents, prime ministers,
Oh, yes.
and world leaders because they do so much wrong. But now we're going to look at their fashion.
And of course their wives as well who are included because like it just comes, default.
Yeah.
Once as a president, you just have to style up as well.
No, it's serious. It's
Susan
very,
has a
very
a nice one, a local one that she likes. Lucy Baki.
Guys, Lucy Kibaki, when she did those denim pedal pushers, okay, listen, they're called 3/4. I don't know what they're called.
Queen
None of
Jane.
us is allowed to wear them except Lucy. She looked fire, okay. And then the other outfit she wore when President said, "I only have one wife," and then she was like, "Yeah, now ask your questions." Oh, the attitude, the swag, the look. Lucy Kibaki, the late girl, we miss you. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Bye.
Or someone else who is not like a president, but who passed away recently.
Oh my God, Orongolo Manduli.
Orongolo Manduli.
Orongolo Manduli. Guys, sorry.
She just
I got
had
excited.
verbal excretion on TV.
I did.
But
It was awkward for all of us. But anyway.
yes, Orirogo Manduli, the
No.
late, that was an honorable mention. Now back to
She did the headgear and the head wraps with the dresses correct. And then even when she was younger, you guys might not know this, but she was a rally driver and she used to like rock up to like the press conference in like denim mini skirts and everybody would just die because Kenyan men die when they see your thighs. Anyway.
Thick
also
Thighs
her
Save
amazing-
Lives, quote by Saucy Souls at BNN.
Yes, and Bien Soul, and we know that Bien Soul knows for sure that Thick Thighs Save Lives, and can also threaten them.
No, he doesn't know. That's why he had 3 thighs. combined them, we became, that's why he cheated. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just saying.
Let's kick it off with Laura Chinchilla, who is the first female president of Costa Rica. And Costa Rica is just like, when you think about that country, think tropical, you think tropical flowers, lots of colors and everything. And she always looks so executive while looking super pretty and cute at the same time.
A first lady that I might not, you guys might not share this opinion.
Oh, okay.
But Melania Trump.
Oh no, I thought she was really well dressed.
She always looked so good. Especially
when she offended us with whatever was written on her clothes. She looked fantastic. Who used to like blow dry her hair every single day?
It was Bob, yeah?
Yeah!
It's not the one who did Trump's.
That's what I was going to say. Share your stylist, Melania. You married the man.
The least you do is at least make him look good as well.
Yeah, when nothing is flying next to you looking like body disorganization.
Yes. And
the Obamas, they just, first of all, Michelle Obama had eyes on her all the time. She could actually do no wrong. But girl, you did justice to that first lady post, not only with the work that you did, but the outfits. And then Barack, he actually was pretty, like on one level of fashion throughout his presidency, like presidents usually are. Black suit, blue suit. Blackish, bluish suit. Bluish, grayish suit. But he just stays in that color range. And then when he left presidency, Barack Obama wore a tan suit. Woo! The world stopped. The world stopped. You know, it went so far as somebody even saying that the picture was photoshopped and that the president can never wear a tan suit. And saying, no, he's left office. He's free now. Free man on the beach in a tan suit. It looks so good, Barack.
And this is exactly what a president should look like. So when you're going to the poll, Paul Kagame.
Oh, yeah.
He is the one. And his wife is also the other one.
All of them.
Please, both of them are the ones. They are our chosen ones.
And I've seen them even as a family unit. Everybody just dresses so well. When they went to America, they put the presidents and the other American people to shame. They looked amazing.
That is exactly what a president should look like.
Especially an African one.
Is it t-shirts that campaign to pain in Bali? What is this people are doing?
Here in Kenya
You're still
now,
wearing random colors.
Here in Kenya, you know, we have added a bit of weight. Tumekuwa tukikula sana. It's a double entendre. We're wearing large African shirts with nice patterns, but we're supporting local artisans, so it's okay. It's okay. We'll let it go. That one will let it go. That's it from us, guys. Rats and all. Please do talk to us on the socials. Use the hashtag KTNTheT. I have been one of your hosts, Sarah Coleman.
And my name is Laura Mbata. Catch us next week, same time, same place. And of course, the tea keeps spilling.